welcome back everyone to some more Okami.
It's weird. Hold on.
There we go. All right, last? Yeah, last we left off, we were fishing, I think. We were fishing, we took care of the cave. Ooh, presents for Isan, from Isan. I don't remember that. Oh, it's just all the Okami stuff. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I do remember that part again. Anyways, yeah, last we left off, we just fixed the bridge. This is the wrong one. Give me 1 second. This is the wrong account. Hold on. Bloop. I'm like, sorry, my other one. I 100% did that one. Bloop. There we go. I knew I forgot something. There we go. Now we should be on the right one. I don't know why that turned the mic turned on, but now we should be on the right one. Yeah, what do I even say? I can't even say anything right now. Last we left off, we were fixing the bridge and we fished for like the last 10 minutes of my stream. Today, we will be continuing from that point. There we go. That's the right one. There we go. Where are we? We are in here. Okay. Songs reminds me of Sekiro. That looks familiar. I don't actually... I can't remember what that is. What game that is. At least I think it's a game. Pretty sure it's a game. But yeah, so we're in this forest. We have to go over the bridge, do a couple of smaller stuff over there, and then we'll have to come back, I believe. It's been a while since I played this game, of course. I am not going the right way. Hold on. Where am I going? Yeah, I went the completely wrong direction. It is back this way. Oh, there's a bomb thing. Let's blow this up. Oh, and there's a chest here. Perfect. There we go. Ah, this area. We will need to come back for this area. Because we don't have that ability yet. Okay, so this is the cave. I think what we're looking for is over here. Yes, yes it is. Climb up here. Grab this really quick. And then we'll go over here. Taka's class. I can't even say that. Take? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Taki's Pass lies ahead. Great plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the wars, but hope for the best. Well, let's get going, you big furball. Taki's Pass. So, Taki's Pass has been cursed, too. I bet we'll find a withered guardian sapling around here. Yep. Oh, these two. Eternal has been cursed. I don't think so, but maybe. Team Master. Oh, what's gonna become of me now? That confined curse zone is causing all sorts of problems. And my most precious, I can't even see that right now. And my most precious tool of the trade has gone missing too. I just don't know how I'm gonna make a living anymore. No doubt, this is the work of those mischievous moles. I bet they're the one who stole from me. And on top of that, I have to put up with that awful curse zone. Did not mean to talk to you, sorry. Tea customer. I wonder what's become of, Kusa's village now. It's up on Mountain Kamiji, where the big windmill is. I heard some terrifying growls coming from the shrine up there, and I ran down the mountain as fast as my leg would carry me. Then I realized this area was all cursed too. I never imagined that monster will come anywhere near us. It looks like the end of the world is finally here. That's the exact same, except for the last part, where the last part's like, oh, there's like a checkpoint up or something like that. Taka's Pass is another place that's changed for the worse. It used to be so nice to relax in the divine wind up there. But now, it just stopped blowing altogether. That means I'm hardly doing any trades and talents at all. And there aren't there aren't many travelers coming by selling items either. A fresh fish from Agate the forest would fetch a fortune right now. But there doesn't seem to be any good fishermen there anymore. Anyways, enough of my complaining. Been set to buy something, Pooch? Yes, I would like to sell you all my fish. There we go. Granted, I don't really think I even needed anything, though. We'll just keep stockpiling our coins until we find something we want, which is really nothing right now. Okay, here's the area. Perfect. Cutscene. Ah, it's Waka again. Waka? Herc? The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. He's just floating down. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Bonjour. I don't know how to say that. You again? A long time no see. Yeah, it's been like only an hour since we saw him. Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesized? Why you? Were you behind that near disaster? No. Moi? Of course not. I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. Ugh. You see, I have the power to see that is which has yet to come. Even if something you rather not know. The half-baked prophet is at it again. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? It's like, yeah. Heh. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Dots. Excusez-moi? You say something, my little bouncing friend? That's it. By the way, I saw your battle with the spider lady. A rather clumsy attempt, I must say. I know, I actually did really bad. I didn't die or anything, but I did really bad. I'm so rusty. How could a washed up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous. The spell. Ridiculous. What? You were spying on our battle? And it never crossed your mind that you could have helped out? Ridiculous indeed. Enough talk. Hold on. There we go. There's only one way to settle this. Just go for it. Just go for it, he says. Whoa. Oh, I have the bees on. That's why I've been trying to use that as like a shield. I don't have both shields on right now. That would explain it a lot. Hold on. Ouch, I ran into that. I'm so rusty. No. Oh my god, am I actually gonna die? There we go. I didn't die, but I was close to it. Eesh. Pant. Not bad, Mashiri. What do you mean, not bad? You're all out of breath. What do you want, anyways? Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to the lake... to Lake Harumi? Lake Harumi? Over on Shinsu Village? Or field. In the middle stands the moon cave where Arachi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has been blocked to the end. Yeah. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since to the sword. The sword was removed. That means Arachi must still be in there. I wanted to get through the barrier and enter the cave, but I'll need the serpent crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? It's like, no. Why did you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Arachi's lair anyways? So then, you do not know. Tres bien? So, that big windmill, mumble. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest, of course. Au revoir, baby. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember him saying baby all that much, okay? Like, bonjour, tres bien, you know, I remember him saying all that, but baby? It's like, eesh. Hey, Ammy, let's try to beat Waka to that serpent with crystal. I can't help feeling he's up to no good. Plus, we just might find a new crystal brush technique, too. crystal. Celestial. Ugh. A lot better than the first time I did that. Fought that battle. I can't remember if there's anything over here. I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Honestly, with the camera sometimes, like how it works and everything, you honestly might miss a lot your first run. Doing all this, because I'm like, I had to, I think for some of them I had to use a guide. Most of them, they're pretty straightforward, like most quests are pretty straightforward, but there are a few that are like, would never have like ever found that on my own. Okay, so there's a tree here. My circles. There you go. Grab all that. It's a broken bridge. Of course, we gotta fix it, but first... Is there anything up there? I don't think so. Okay, I thought I saw something. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Fixed. It's a circle. Okay. I'm like, I did it like 3 times. By the way, I will admit, this does, like, this whole cutscene does sometimes gets a little bit old. Because it's always, like, the same music and such, and we have to do it, like, a lot. We have to do it a pretty decent amount, honestly. Thankfully, in the second act, I think we only have to do it a handful of times. But in the first act, which we're in, we have to do it so many times because they're like trying to push it, you know? It's like, yeah, there's so many right here. Like, why? Taka's pass is back to normal now. Or Take. Takis. Okay. Without the curve zone, it would just be easier to find the brush technique. But first, that big windmill has really pricked my interest. Didn't that half-baked prophet mumble something about it? Oh, whatever. It's not gonna go anywhere anyhow. Let's take a good look. And the cutscene can't be skipped? Damn. Let's take a good look around Taka's Pacas, okay? I'm a bit worried about the people who lived around here. I think I might be able to skip it. Probably not. I remember being able to skip it my second playthrough in New Game Plus, but that's my second playthrough, you know? That's a long way ahead. Deers. I'm pretty sure I could just jump over here. Okay, that's on. Perfect. I guess let's take care of this. Just go flying already, please. it. There we go. There it is. I'm like, I saw the shadow. I just couldn't see where it was. Not that I think about it, I think there is one item that uses gold that I really want. It's not like the best, but it's pretty good. It's a tiger! I think I have some food for you. Hold on. Here, you can have some fish. Nope. You want meat? Okay. So nice. Although I do find it interesting that the tiger just doesn't, you know, eat us. Anyways, now there's this mini game, which I think we need to do like 3-time maximum. Hey, stop right there. Oh yeah, I think these moles rap, and I'm not really that great. How dare you walk around our turf without permission? I won't let you get away with it. I'm Molly of the Molsters. That's not good. A molster. Molster? That's not a... I mean, it makes sense, but like, no. That word. Molester. Eesh. Anyways. Molster, Lidl, Molly. All of the territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that to make up for it. You know what I mean. That golden things used in shop. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, pigs flies before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson. Ha ha ha. You got some nerve. Fine. If that's the way you want it, you'll regret this. Come on, men. Molsters, the special dust cloud formation. There's that. Herc. It'll take a lot more than that to hurt me. If you want to fight, then let's fight properly. Gurk. Try picking a fight, are you? Then try this one on for size. By the way, because we have to do this 3 times, they actually get a lot faster at the very end, and it's terrible. Erk, I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick? Heh. Had enough of hard-headed Ammy? They'll teach ya. Don't mess with the gods, Furface. Crime doesn't pay, remember that. I expect you guys to stay on the straight and narrow path now, I guess. That stops. I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just that, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I waited down here, no one comes to see me. That's why I behaved the way I did. I just wanted to get your attention, that's all. Please, White Doggy, will you be my friend? I promise I'll behave myself from now on. Honest. You're just what I need, Doggy. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore. You have, like, what, 5 or 4 other, like, underdogs or minions, essentially? Why are you lonely? But whatever. This is just getting stranger by the minute. Sob. I know I shouldn't show my feelings like this. Lol, true. I know, I'm just like, we literally saw them with you, so it just doesn't make any sense. I'll go back underground now and shed my tears in private. I suppose it's goodbye then. Come back and visit soon, won't you, Doggy? Oh, thank you. Bite that. hey guy, I think? Honestly, I think the first run through, I don't even know if it's like a male or female. I'm pretty sure it's a male. I think you're a dude. I'm not sure. There was this awful curse zone here before, but now it's gone. It should be business as usual again. But those mischievous moles took my most precious of belongings. I can't possibly get on with any work with it. Dots. Hey! That's my precious teacup, isn't it? Did you snatch it back from those meddlesome moles for me? I offer teacup. Thank you. This is my good luck charm for doing good business. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here's golden mushrooms. What do you think? It's pretty impressive, eh? A customer of mine gave it to me as payment for a while back. It got such a divine air, I have no idea what to do with it. It's yours now anyways, do with it what you will. I shall. Sadly, gonna have to go somewhere else. It's gonna be used for another mission. I would like to buy... How many of them are there? Like 8? I'll buy 9. I need those for a quest in the future. Alright. I'm trying to think what else. Technically, they're pushing us more towards the windmill, but there's one thing I want to do and want to check out. It's this. Miss Cutter. Ha! I was just looking for something tasty to put in my pot. You'll do nicely, little mutt. I'm trying to think what like a good a good old woman's voice would be. No, that's not it. Oh, my back. It kind of works, but not really. The horrible Miss Cutter. You should keep us going until my husband catches us with a big beast. The one you were doing sounded fine. Frick you. Okay. What's a dipicated? I don't even know. Old house. Its rotted pillars are collapsing. I bet we can get on top of this house by climbing this one. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Perfect. Look at all the bones, both human. I mean, it could be monkey, but who knows? They got cows, human. Step away from the pot, furball. That smells nasty. Okay, there's... I see you wanted to be added to that collection. Nope, I'm good. What are you doing hanging around here again, mutt? I won't let you get away so easily this time. No, you will. Alright. That's all I wanted to check out, honestly. I find it very fun to do that. Just a little break of just being chased around. Okay, so she's gonna talk about how there's no water. Renda raid. Rene raid? I am so sorry, I did not say that correctly. Hello. Welcome to my stream. And also thank you for the raid. I don't understand. The mermaid spring was always given to us, such lovely fresh water. How are you? Is this your first time playing Okami? I'm doing good. It is technically my third time playing Okami, but I'm starting from fresh. So I can enjoy the game again. My favorite game. How can I drive dry up all of a sudden? What do you mean technically third time? Did you beat it before? Yes, I beat it 2 times, I think. We also just played Okami, so I just wanted to give them some more Okami time. Oh, nice! How will have you guys been enjoying Okami? Hopefully it's been treating you guys well. We relied on this mermaid spring. It's terrible that it's dried up. I don't know what to do. What will become of the animals of Taka? Eesh. Take. Pass now. Can never say some of these names, I swear. Going through. Do-do-do-do. I suggest playing it a lot of times, and I'm finally playing it. Sorry, I can't read you guys' text right now. Okay. I made a map of every area and sub-area of the game as a kid and marked all the spots of which I could find. It's 72 pages in total. Ooh! Yeah, I think the first time I've ever played this game, I fell in love with it. I remember a YouTuber playing it a long time ago. Ow. And, yeah, just fell in love with it. I actually have, I wouldn't say like the biggest collection of Okami, but I would say I have a pretty decent sized collection of Okami official merchandise. And semi-official, I guess. Let's see. Same, I saw the first 5 episodes of a playthrough on YouTube and I decided to buy it myself and see the rest by myself. That's nice. For me, I think I've watched the YouTuber that was playing it back in the day. I watched it almost all the way up to the end and then they kind of stopped playing it. So I saw a good majority of it except for the end, and oh my god, the end made me tear up, and it was just so great. It's so wonderful that the mermaid spring has come back to life. Maybe it's thanks for the legendary powers of the mermaids. Have you heard the story? The spring is like the path for them. Sometimes they come up from the bottom of the ocean. There are other springs just like this, all across Nippon. The mermaids come up to the ground to visit their favorite places. See? Part of the water's surface is shining faintly. If you throw a mermaid coin in there, the path will open up. Also, by the way, this is Ren's first time, so technically these are all spoilers, just not bid. She just finished Hana Valley. Ooh! Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a good part of, I guess, the bigger quests in this area, so Rena, you might need to look away. It's okay, I'll just stick my internet here and do my after stream routine. Nice! Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going. Hold on. Let's see. Just exploring, yada yada. What is even my map? Okay, so we need... I think we need to go up here, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not. Kushi Village? Yes, we do. We need to go up here. So, are you guys excited for the possible Okami 2 game that will most likely be coming out within like the next 5 years, I think? There is no date for it. We have no idea how far along it even is. So it could be possible it's not even ready yet. Well, they haven't even started. Not even ready. Yes, it's in technically 3 because of Kamiden. Technically. But from what I've read, the second or the third one, I guess, the technical third Okami is a direct sequel to this game. Since personally, I don't really count Okami Den as a actual sequel. In a sense, it kind of is, but honestly, it's more like, what do you call it? A spin-off, I guess. Still love it, though. Yikes. What's this creepy evil atmosphere in this village? There's no curse zone here, but yet I definitely sense evil. Yes, I do too. Never play Okami Den because I don't have a DS. It's really good. I personally think if they had brought Okami Den to any console, right? Or any like DS, not DS, any PC, it would have done better. I think the series would have been relatively good. And we would have actually gotten a better, or I guess like a faster sequel to the game. Trilogy, I guess, in a sense. But I think it's pretty alright. I've only watched it. Yeah, I kind of got the Japanese version, so I had to use my phone as a translator for like 90% of that. Granted, there is a English version, but I don't know. I think like last time I checked it, it's like something $100 or something like that. So I went to go buy a bundle. It was like I think it's a pre-order. It was a pre-order bundle. It's like a box. Oh, did you learn some Japanese? And did you get the Japanese version to learn Japanese? No, I actually got the Japanese version because there is a Okami box, right? It was like like some of those like pre-order boxes that some of the older games used to give out for buying the game, essentially. So it was like an Okami pre-order game box, and it had the DS for Okami Den, as well as a little Okami stylus, and I think it was like a book and some other like what is it called, like a metal case, right? DS case. So I bought it specifically for that, essentially. I really wanted to get the English version, but technically that was only released in Japan, so I can only get the Japan version, and I think I spent like $300 on that. Because all the other ones I looked at only had like parts of it. It didn't have the stylus or whatever, so I bought the full thing for like $300 on Etsy. Damn, it took like 3 months, I think, to get to me. Yeesh. Really, really like it though. So I got to use the little stylus for the Okami Den. I did learn a little bit of Japanese, but not enough. No, not that. By gods, I vow to mumble. You won't ever mumble. It's Asuno. I know, the guy. He's one tedious dude. Wonder what he's doing here. Sleeping? I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beaten up by monsters. I can only read hiragana and katsu. Nope, that's not two. Kana? Those names rings a bell, but like I said, I'm like, my Japanese is like, It's not the greatest. He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. That dream again. Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village, basically too easy out of the 3 alphabets in the Japanese language. Ah. Yeah, I tried. I really wanted to learn Japanese. So, back in high school. But Japanese class was always full, so I could never get into a Japanese class, I guess. Maybe one day. One day I will actually learn how to read Japanese and stuff, I guess. Speaking, probably not. My school only offers Russian, French, and Latin. Ah! Yeah, I think my high school, used to offer Spanish, Japanese. I think there was like a French one. A couple of them. Not a lot, though. Hey there, Pops. Floundering around in your dreams, too? Must be nice to be able to take a nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot. Poochie? And a little bug? Cough, cough. Here to disturb my meditation again? Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating the Crimson something or other. I came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that Crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, with my invincible sword, there is no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now, where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. That's just your excuse to sleep. Alright. Let's jump over here. It's not letting me. No go, Fireball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work out in the evil power. Ain't gonna work in evil power like this strong. Oop. Fine, I shall just go. We'll just open all this just in case. Oh, hey, dude. I will come back to you when I actually have time or have my godly powers restored. Mr. Bamboo. What a pickle I'm in. Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm just in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can tell. But I can't get any work on right now. No, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. Mr. Bamboo. Boy, that must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. I know, right? Hello there, little sprite. Are you... Yeah. Here to listen to an old man ramble? I always gather bamboo over at the Sasa Sanctuary and Taka Pass. But I haven't been able to get there lately. The Sparrow clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, how do I wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man and that's all I have left. To make matter worse, the festival is just around that corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. Aw, it ain't the end of the world, Gramps. What we got ourselves mixed up into now, Ammy. I know. The bamboo in Sasa Sanctuary is perfect for my work. But the Sparrow clams close the entrance, yada yada, makes a barrier, I'm gonna go inside your house. I'll be back. Consume bamboo shoot. Stray bead. Also, look how big that bamboo shoot is. It's not even fitting in the pot. It's just tilted. Cut it out. You'll get a tummy ache eating stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I guess. Nump. Also, as you get to see, there's a glowing light right here, which we can't do anything about quite yet, which is sad. So what we need to do is go back to the crazy cutter house, essentially, and go from there. They have something very special that they're trying to eat. Nope, that's a wall. Let's go over here. Wow, this is a lot longer walk than I remember. There we go. There's our power. Alright, I'm trying to get there as quick as I can because we need the nighttime. I do not want to be doing this right now. Gonna need that. I always hated fighting that thing. Those, like, flying fish, essentially. Because once you cut them down, they just grab you and then they explode. And on top of that, when you actually do finally cut them, they don't give you any demon fangs. So they're not the greatest when trying to farm that type of material. Anyways, we need to go over here. We need to make sure it's still nighttime. Alright, so they're gonna be inside. No, it's daytime. Frick. I needed nighttime. We'll come back. We'll come back. It's fine. We'll come back. Alright, let's, I guess, go all the way back. And deal with that, I suppose. We'll go fix the tower. And that's like a good hour right there. That's what happened when you take your sweet time. Time passes and it's daytime now. I know. We will come back to talk with all these people eventually. Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to them right now. She's gonna be sad. Hello, little doggy. This flower bed used to be really pretty, you know. It was full of flowers and all thriving on the fountain water. But when the wind stopped, the water all dried up now. But I'm watering them every day so I can get them to bloom again. The flowers were so pretty here, but now it looks like it's filled with dead grass. But I'm watering them every day. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to jump in front of you. Well, you know the priest of the shrine was gobbled up by that monster. I'm sure it's what's stopping the divine wind from blowing. The monster's been attacking the Gale shrine, you see. The strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. The divine wind used to make the windmill turn like a charm. But that's not all. Speaking of the priestess, Princess Fuse was quite admirable. Blah. It's long been their family's duty to protect the shrine, you know. Though all alone now, she still preserves, shedding nary a tear. It's a shame that no one does anything to help her out, don't you think? Anyhow, it's a shame nobody helps her. Anyways, we ain't gonna help her. It's like, okay, sure. How much longer is this going to go on? Kusha village is famous it's famous all over for its divine wind. And yet, it stopped blowing and we're in a terrible mess. That wind was our livelihood, and the air is foul without it. Oh, is there really nothing that could be done? Come to think of it, that descendant of Nagi is supposed to be here, isn't he? Maybe he'll take care of that monster for us. I'm sure the wind will come back if only that monster was gone. At least I hope so. Gourd farmer. I can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest, you see. But only Mr. Bamboo's shoot can hold enough of it. Have you been to his house yet, pups? He lives here in this village. People come from far and wide to buy his work. He's a real master. But he suddenly stopped making anything. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Come to think of it. Did you come across a slightly ramshackle house at the Taka Pass? The old couple there was the last one to order bamboo ware. Apparently, they suddenly had to have a bird cage made for them. They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they wanted a pet now. They don't want that. They don't want that thing as a pet. Seeing how much they hated, like us, they hated Ammy. They wanted to eat Ammy, the poor dog. All right. Let's see if it's gonna let me do this correctly. Yes, it is. Okay. There's this thing and there's the other thing over there. We need to go up here. Princess Fuse. Oh, this is most unfortunate. I have been possessed by a momentary lapse in vigilance? Yeah. And I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now, it shall be reduced to a horrid curse zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes. All is lost. Ah, we gotta fight. Tad bit creepy that thing was like, you know, holding her. I recall you said you weren't gonna help her at all. No, I wasn't gonna go help Sasuno. She was alright though. I will help her, but her quest is gonna be quite a fetch quest, I guess. Also, you see how like Ammy is literally kicking? Look at that. I was like, okay. It's like I never notice that when Ammy doesn't have ink or god powers, essentially, you just Kicks with his feet, or her feet, so that's interesting. Hmm? Have I been freed from that evil curse? You have saved me, but I don't know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Okay, eat soon. Stop. Oh! Are you familiar with my family? The Satumi house? No, I can see now that you're not. Still, you may have been great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. Isun's listening. I'm not. Oh? Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fuse, priestess of the Gale's Shrine. Princess Fuse. The Gale's Shrine stands atop Mountain Kamiji. Kazugami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the Divine Wind, it is revered as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all this. Imp? Exorcist? Yeah? Will you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for why the Divine Wind stopped. It's that horrible monster, the Crimson Helm. Nana, lady, you got it wrong. According to Susuno, it's the Crimson whatever. Or something or other. I think I will go now. Have a nice rest of your stream and have a nice rest of your day. And good night. Thank you. You have a great rest of your day too. The beasts now dwell within the Gale's Shrine. The monster in this area has all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka's pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satumi... Yeah, I did say that right. Satumi Keepers of the Gale Shrine have been battling the beast and his minions ever since, but last year the fiend attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in this part. If only I can vanquish the Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. But I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars the entry. There's only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve Satumi House can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating the Crimson Helm is the Satumi Canine Warriors. The Satumi Canine Warriors has protected the shrine and served the Satumi House for ages, but alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we can bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon these puppy backs on the way back? I don't know. I have already tried, but I've yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but you have yet to find them. If they were attacked or injured, or even worse, I beg of you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. The tracker. You attain Canine Tracker. I've sent 5 of the Satumi Canine Warriors here in this very village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the Canine Tracker. The Canine Tracker will guide you in their direction. Please use it along with your strength to find them. Leave it to us, sweetness. We'll get them back, all without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thinks us, Ammy. Hehehe. Trust me, see... She just gave us access to the shrine. Maybe she gives us a couple of other things, but I don't think so. People pray for these little guy for a safe journey. Look at all the moss. They must have been here forever. We gotta go this way. Hey, dude. Guard. I don't think I'll be able to see it. My grandpa said, he said some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely, that's impossible. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched, if you ask me. I mean, true. I don't know. Well, that sucks. I will be back. Well, at least they spawned me back up here. Hey, it's Blockhead. Nice to see you again, bud. Yaha, Blockhead. Guard the place so that all should pass. Nope, I mean none should pass. Hey, haven't I seen you before? What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead. And those who claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my tight air for defense? Ha! Impossible! Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are the weak points of mine. Claimbo will slay me in an instant, but I wouldn't be foolish. Oh god, I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such weakness. Now, be on your way. None shall pass. Here, 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 here. I was close enough. It's not even the worst. Bung. 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 Bung? There we go. Huh? Were my weak spots so obvious? Kind of. There's gonna be flowers. There's gonna be so much more. I have failed, but let it be known, I died a warrior's death. Thank you. It's not letting me. There we go. Alright, all that for pretty much just nothing, honestly. Drop down. Oh, I missed it. I went a little bit too short. Oh, I started all the way over here again? That's fine. That's okay. There we go. Alrighty. I think there's like 2? Probably 5. Hello chickens, why are you here? Not sure. What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. Only I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. Bet it's that canine tracker you got there. What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. We just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners. I know. That's why we bought all that food. For this reason. He needs to feed him. I know! I'm trying. Give me a second. Getting his tools. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, go. Go to your master. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I did not want to go straight home. You heard that, Ammy? That means that dog is one of the Satumi Kanai warriors. Yes, I know. We know. It's been said. Ko, now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ammy? Also, kind of weird that the reason that some of these dogs... Okay, I try to follow you. I can't even redeem your channel points for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't even know if I have channel points. Is channel points a thing for me? Give me 1 second. I'm not sure that it is. It is. Interesting. Let's see. I need more, what do you call it? Need more images. Let's see if it wants to work now. It showed me like a short error that it wasn't possible. Interesting. I don't know if it's a server. Could be. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Trying to see. It could be the server. I'm not really sure. I would need to check after the stream to test it out. Interesting. I've never thought you can't stream the second half of this game. Well, I am using well, I couldn't stream the second half of the game when I was streaming it with you. I think I had an error before when I mentioned Kushi, the game character from Kamiki's village before, and I refused to send the message after I said yes to the message if I really want to send it. So I don't know if I got in trouble for mentioning that character. I'm not sure. That's very interesting. Words. It's yeah, I would need to check that out because I'm not really sure about that. I'm still learning all Twitch stuff too, so we'll definitely need to figure that out after the stream. That way I could actually like research all the way through of it. I will try it on a random stream. Okay. Maybe it's just my stream. Who knows? Also, love. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure. I think I can stream it simply because I'm not streaming it via PlayStation. I'm streaming it via my Elgato or something like that. So I think I'll be able to stream the second part of it, but we will see. So yeah. The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are gonna be any help? Isu. She literally said canine warriors. It's dogs. Anyways. So we got one out of, I don't know. Can't remember how much are even in here. I think it's me in general. I got in trouble. I think I got in trouble for mentioning a video game character, so it might also misinterpret as something inappropriate by a bot. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. We will need to come back to this. That's actually like very interesting. I don't understand why Twitch would flag something like that as inappropriate, I guess. But, you know, Twitch and stuff, I guess. Twitch, YouTube, and their whole, all that fun stuff, I guess. The whole bot thing. Oh my god. Circle. There we go. Alright, we'll blow this up. And then we'll take care of this dude. Hello. You're the white wolf I saw back in Kamiki's village. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teaching of Buddha. There seems to be so many places that needs of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister coldness in the air. You have to be on alerts at all times, like now, behind you. Okay, let's see. I don't think that was fast enough for him. We will see, though. But was that fast enough for you? Humans were not able to witness. I think I will write a Twitch to Twitch support. Anyways, goodbye. Goodbye. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fight went on for exactly 26 seconds, which means it wasn't enough. It's not enough for him. Okay, let's go. Okay. Fine. You fight well. I may have devoted myself to following the path of Buddha, but your divine power is still always a delight to behold. Yeah. What's a dog doing here? It's wagging its tail too. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why did these flea bags think we're gonna give them? We're gonna feed them? Because we are. These skills, your skills are a delight to witness. I know, meanwhile, I'm just like, I missed. Alright. I am full. Canine Warrior, Ray. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You heard that, Ammy? I know. By the way, I always found it very interesting that the reason that most of these dogs, once again, doesn't go back is because they're starving. But they're in the most, like, random spot that nobody ever goes to. So why did they, like, expect to be full in those random locations? Can you believe these guys? I know, right? The fact that we also don't somehow, like, you know, don't accidentally cut the dog as well is surprising. What's a dog doing here? We already know why. It's wagging his tail. What's that? Give me some food? I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why do these fleabag think we're gonna feed them? Because we are. They all pretty much say the same thing, honestly. I am full. Canine Warrior 2. Stomach's full, return to the master, yada yada. Can you believe these guys? I know. I know. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's only like 7 in total? 8 in total? Maybe? I don't know. Princess Fuse says there was like 5 here. There we go. Fixed. How was that dog hiding in there? I don't know. See? Out of all the places, I'm like, this is probably the most, like, okay, I get it, you know? Everything else is like, you can just walk to your master, you know? What is the dog doing here? Wagging his tail. Yes. Same. It's always the same line. So we're just gonna skip through all of it. Although I will admit, the praise is pretty good. Full, yep. Shin. Or Shin. I think it's Shin. S-H-I-N. Shin. Alright. How many of those canine warriors does that make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fuse. Princess Fuse. Hopefully you pay us back for feeding all your dogs, essentially. Can we guess? I guess the position of this leader? Their leader dog. What's that? My master. Princess Fuse has summoned me. But first I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey. You hear that, Ammy? He has different voice lines. Or not different voice lines, but he has a different dialogue than all the other ones. Princess Fuse forbade me to join in fruitless battle, but I want you to prove your right to bear that canine tracker. First of all, we have. We saved your master. That's a lot more than what you guys have been doing. Why you? You got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. I know, right? Well, bring it on when you fleabag. Right, Furball? Yeah. Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. No. a dog. Now I'm kind of thankful the other dogs just wanted food and not a fight. That's true. What do you mean? I had a good time. Honestly. They're like, you could be better. I'm like, what do you mean? I could be better. Better with what? How? A truly worthy opponent, I see. Let's fight where we have more room. You hear that, Ammy? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fuse when we're done with you. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another. Yes. Sometimes Isun could be a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Daft? Is that the word? I don't think that's the word. I don't know. There's a word for him, but just can't think of it. It's like, yes, it's a warrior. A White House. Tay, I am done toying with you. Now you should feel the wrath of the Satami Power Orb. Satami Power Orb? Blah. Bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, Tay? I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Fighting? Of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on any of us. Or either. Dots. Well, at least we have 5 of the Satami Power Orb. But you've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? I know. They were all starved, and they want food before they actually went to go back, and it just does not make any sense for me. Oh? Hey, princess. What's up with the Satami Power Orbs? Each canine Satami canine warriors bury an orb of different virtues. Are they all, like, lazy or something? Disobedient? Is that what all the orbs are? The Satami Power Orbs are the Satami's house greatest treasure. I need the orb's power to break Crimson Hell's barrier. But the canine warrior never listened when I summoned them back, and 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them, but there's no one I can send out there to help them. Dots. Hey, what's with that look, lady? Dots. Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them too. After all, I did say we'll get them all back without a scratch. Isun. How dare you. Wonderful. I'll forever be grateful. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 canine warriors. I shall mark them on your map. I'm trying to think. I think we know what that one is. I know where that one is too. Just the third one. You have the canine tracker. They shall return home once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured or even worse. Yeah, they're starving. Please hurry. You must get the ore backs and break the barrier. I demand retribution for the amount of money I spent for feeding your dogs. It's so nice being able to, like, run. Although I am quite curious. I actually went to go look up speed runs on this game, and I'm so interested to see what the speed runs for these games are. I think for like 100%, it's like 3 to 5 hours. For like, I don't know, what do you call it? Any percent, it's about an hour, I think. I'm not really sure. I need to go check again, but I think it would be really cool to do a speed run. Granted, that's still like, what do you call it? A couple hours of my day for speed running. But who knows? We shall see. Yeah, because I think like most of the speed runs is like New Game Plus, and usually that requires New Game Plus is like not exactly 100%, but you do get to use some of the more OP items, which I probably will be using depending on what the speedrun thing says. Ah, he's here. Hello, you old bleep. Let's talk to you. Herc? Ha ha ha. What a tasting looking mutt you are. First that sparrow and now a dog? This is gonna be quite a feast. The dreadful Mr. Cutter. Well then, come on, mutt. It's dinner time. Why are these people always so spry? Ah! Anyways. Oh, okay. I know what they want me to do. You know, since we're gonna, because we need to get access to the Saka, Sase Sanctuary, we need to do that, which means I'm gonna actually just spend time playing with the mole people until it becomes nighttime, because we need it to become nighttime, and we needed this to be done essentially. It's you, doggy. You're back. I'm stuck down here underground all the time, but just knowing you'll come visit makes my heart soar. Well, isn't that special? Come on, then. Let's play. The Molster Dust Cloud formation. Doesn't matter who wins. Where did he go? Damn it. This is why it's so a little bit hard. Got him. And he gets like 3 more times faster too. There we go. Gurk, you're pretty tough. On the next round. On to the next round. So hard. Ah, damn it. Sorry. Little moly. We mean business, we mean business. Now I see what you meant. I know, and he goes like, they go a little bit more faster than just this. They have to do it like 2 more times. You see the blue? Sometimes you can see their head, but that is pretty much impossible unless you have like a good eye, which I don't. Two, three, nope. God, it's so hard. I don't even know how I did it last time. Not as hard as the other one, but this one is just more slightly annoying just because you need speed. Got it. Woo! Speed and luck. Herc, you're really amazing, doggy. You got such enthusiasm when you attack me like that. It's a real inspiration. My enthusiasm is just annoyance. Pure hatred. Thanks for playing with me. Here's the thing I dug up. Thank you. One more time, I think. Still daytime. What else shall we do? I don't want to go too far because we do need to go, you know, deal with that essentially. Go fight the thing, but I do want to be able to do something. Yeah. Yeah, the first time we ever played the mole thing, you think, oh, it's gonna be super easy, because it is. And then like when you have to fight it 3 more times, or like 2 more additional times, it's just not fun. Gotta sit by one and then wait till it like he actually pops up, hopefully in the one you're camping. But business has been going well since you returned that teacup to me. It was made by a famous parlor from Sinsu Field. I've had it ever since I set up shop. I can't do without it now. I guess it'll be good if I actually get some more praise so I can level up my ink pot. That or some more gold. I mean, how much we have right now? We have 80,000. So we need about 100,000 to get the move that I want. So let's just fight this thing. Grab some more of the demon fangs as well. Two. Nice. Is it nighttime yet? Nope. The answer to that is no. Yeah, I'm not worried about health. I'm not worried about that either. Gold, we'll probably upgrade it to max, but it's not like we're gonna really need it to max. Same thing with this. I only upgraded that to max the first time, just to max it out. But I personally like having ink pot leveled up and then health. The others, not so much. I think we only fight the moles or play the little game with the moles every now and then. skip that. Okay, it's becoming evening, I guess. Oh, that didn't give me anything. Love that I can hold it in my mouth. Look at that. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. We're gonna stay right here until it becomes nighttime. Alright. Just gotta wait till it becomes nighttime. We'll know when it becomes nighttime because there's gonna be a light through the floorboard. I don't think it's gonna take that much time though. I wonder if my hubby's still watching. We're gonna do it like that so it doesn't do that weird up and down. There it is. Knew it. I knew it. Alright, see? Little white thing, or light. We're gonna go through. We're gonna fight. Hey, what are you doing back here again, Mutt? You got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. You wouldn't even make a decent snack, you scrawny mongrel. My husband caught a nice, tasty beast for us to feast on anyways. When it finally stopped tweeting, we can dig in. Hehehe, I could hardly wait. The moon is very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a really nuisance. There we go. For us, you know. It gives us strange powers and makes us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of normal life. And we get so hungry on nights like this too. Let me just... Ah, you saw me! Where did that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up. Bring it on, you old spooks. Come out and fight. Ugh. It's the eyes for me. It's the Hurry up. Honestly, not bad. Oh, it was so awful being locked up away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Was that their true form? That was their true form. Cranes, I think. Red herrings? Is that what they are? Like red cranes? Eh. Thank you so much, doggy. Let me pet you. My name is Chun. Precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Flower of the Sasano... Sanctuary Chun. I better get going home, otherwise Pops will be worried about me. But if I go all alone, those monsters might catch me again. I mean, we just defeated them, aka probably killed them. Would you come back with me? Back to Sasa Sanctuary, doggy? Blah, this brat is a handful. Oh well, let's hang out with her for a bit. Dots. Stupid. Why, you little... Come on, doggy. Let's go. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Now we can go. It's interesting that she's able to fly with how her wings and body proportions are. Sorry. Of course, we're gonna start fighting him, or these creatures now. Well, we need the gold anyways, so I'm not complaining, really. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's over here. Also, we didn't actually talk to the one person yet. But he has some very interesting dialogue. Hold on, before we do that, let's talk to this dude. Hey! Where are you going with that young sparrow girl? Wait, does that mean the Sasa Sanctuary really does exist? Oh, I want to go there. I want to go to that sanctuary. I've been working away here for months and I haven't even bathed once. You. What a gift to soak in the sanctuary hot spring. I can't give up. I refuse to give up. Essentially, he wants to go into the spring. But we have to go through here. I'm like, does he not know, honestly? But I think it's also because, like, how privileged or whatever. Like, if you're a good person, you're able to go into the sanctuary. Bamboo Village. Sasa Sanctuary. Ammy? Isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said that he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bambooer. Hey, chirp. Hey you, Scruffy. What are you doing in Sasa? I can't even say that word, honestly. Sasa Sanctuary? The whole sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter is found. Huh? Chun? Hi, I'm back. Chun, are you okay? No, are you okay? Boss, she's back. Chun is back. Look at that big bird. Pops! I'm sorry, Pops. I won't go out on my own again. Nuts. Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You sure about that? This white doggy saved me, Pops. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you? Dots. Chirp, chirp. The boss have accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then, you better come inside. Before I come inside. Item. Stray bead. Perfect. We have saved. Trying to think there's anything over here. I don't think there's anything over here, really. Yeah. Inside we go. Look at all the sparrows. Why is my camera doing that? Welcome to the Sparrow Inn. I'm a hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. We welcome all sorts of customers here, human and animals alike. Customers are customers after all. We do our best to please all. That's my customer voice coming out too. Ahem. Welcome. This is Sasa's Sanctuary long-running Sparrow Inn. Yes, welcome. You're the one who will rescue young Chu, aren't you? It was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished like that. Thank goodness she's safe now. Oh yes, thank goodness. I saw a person over here. Oh yeah, there's a single rat here. And we're feeding the rat. Hey, 3 praise. I swear there was like a person in the background. Oh, there he is. Servant. That's another month in the red. It's been bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place? The boss is horrible with numbers. Yeah, but he's got a big heart. That's why everyone goes along with him. I can't see. You're not staying here, are you? Of course not. I imagine that innocent look is what got you into the sanctuary. It's like, kind of. Well, isn't this the first? I've never seen a wolf guest here before. I hope you enjoy your stay. Bing. We're just gonna go into a random room. Oh yeah! Bloop. Bloop. There we go. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Honestly, first time playing through this thing, did not know you needed to do that. I'm just gonna eat your food, sorry. Sasa's egg rolls. Flavorful egg dish. And some cake. Cake? That's like a steam bun. You consume Sasa's fruit. Tiny yet full of flavor. Well, I sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I've been working hard. But a trader never rests. That's the Salmon's curse. So if you've been sent here to buy something, pup, take a look. Sure. I mean, don't really need anything, but sure. Hey, we finally got enough money. That's perfect. Oh, I went back inside. Now we go in this room and steal whatever is in there. But all the treasures. Yep. There we go. Aha! My old friend, the White Wolf. I heard there was a good inn here, so I came to take a look. And it's really a fine place, isn't it? What are you so worried about? Haha, relax. There ain't any scary monster around here. Ah! It's you, isn't it? You're the one who rescued Chun. Hey, don't go eat everything in sight. But food! Another rat. there should be some stuff on the other side too. Hiccups. What a beautiful kept shamisen. Boy, I would love to hear a song or two from this baby. I don't remember that. Oh well. Let's see if there's anybody in the last one. It's him! It's gotta be him. Who? When I was just a girl, a hunter came to my aid when I was injured. I never imagined the same hunter would be staying here as a guest. I must make sure he has everything he wants. Everything! Oh, it's the one guy's, the kid's father or something like that. Sorry, I'm just taking all your food. Whoa, now there's wolves serving here? Yep, this is sure a strange inn, but the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming. I mean, an inn run by sparrows? Maybe it's not the guy. I can't even do anything. Anyways, there's Halo. Oh, I'm so bored. I'm just killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all. Gotta go. See you around. Bye-bye. See you next time, Reuben Khan. So bored, sleepy, got doing nothing. Ah, cool. Oop. Squawk! Okay. Interesting. Anyways. I can't go past. There we go. Alright, let's go over here. It's an Elver. Elver? Oh my god. Elevator. Yeesh. Elver. Okay. We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you too. When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pop? That's chirp. Oh. The boss is very impressed with you. Dots. We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the end down below. And the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing. It's a terrible cut, but that's fine. Perfect. There we go, we grab all that. Next is all these. Alrighty. So we're gonna go to the back of the inn because we need to. Might even go relax in this hot spring, but I doubt it, honestly. Oh yeah! Excuse me, wait a minute, please. This Sasa's bathhouse, Barrel Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid this water run out. We're closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, isn't it? It happened the other day. There was sort of an earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. But then, the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and a monster roar? Wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. But it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of the Sasa bathhouse has this happened. I'm so sorry you have come all this way, only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking bath anyways. Please start again. I prayed and prayed and prayed, but no water still won't flow. This is it. The end of the Sasa bathhouse. It's all dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own fried drumstick will be a fitting end. I already told you we don't take baths, right, Furball? The smell of the bamboo sure brings back memory. Mr. Bamboo! The bamboo from Sasa's sanctuary smells like no other. Can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss' missing daughter, entry to the Sasa's sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah. But that sparrow over there seems to have a trouble. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please, leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for others. If I sacrifice my own flesh to the gods, they will revive this being. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be some assistance in that case. What? What was that? This bamboo too on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, my bamboo wares never lie. Well, first I will need some help. Now be a good Wolfie and dig me a hole. It will be fun, like a game. See that? Thank you, both of you. Very well, I'll explain the hot spring digging game. I'm gonna skip through this. It pretty much is, he's gonna walk around, we gotta dig, break, do all that stuff to get him to the very bottom. When he gets to the very bottom, he will walk around for a little bit and then find the spot, perfect spot or whatever, for the water. And then we have to dig that spot up. And then we're also on a timer. That's pretty much it. Nope. Nope. Ash. Very well. Let the hot spring digging game begin. There he is. Honestly, the first time you do this is really not that hard. You just gotta, make sure you don't dig into anything that he could get hidden. But aside from that, it's pretty easy. I think there's like 2 more similar games like this where you have to dig down. But the only down part on those is literally just the time. But aside from that, pretty easy. Where it's not really downside, I guess just more like challenge. It's just the time. There we go. Look at the water. Water! Water! The water is floating again. Flowing. Oh, there we are. See? I told you. My bamboo ware never lies. Well done, Ammy. Amy. Thank you, both of you. I never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Oh, I would dance the hot spring hop forevermore. It's a constellation. It's happening again. I know, right? But this is good. Honestly, the first time I ever saw this, I was really confused on what could be in there. Like, what is that? It's a ornament with a snake in it for some reason. Aww. We're just sleeping. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water surface. I... Frick. Norigami? Nuregami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Oh, he's on fire. Norigama? Or Nuregami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you must got the water sprout brush technique. Ouch. Hot, hot, hot. Fire, I'm on fire. No, that fried drumsticks was a bad idea. A bad idea. Lucky for you, Ammy. Need some practice. Ammy, try to put out that fire with the power of the water sprout. Water sprout is a technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over water and draw a line. The water power will passes into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk. You better try that before he becomes a crispy critter. There we go. Excellent. No fry sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of the water sprite doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of this hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. That's what I'm talking about. Now you need to control power springs. We never jump that high ever again. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we can use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a water column whenever we see a power string. If only we can jump that high again. We don't. We never do. Scrap this thing. There we go. And then it's tight. How does we just break it? Never mind, we don't break it. We put water. There we go. And we opened it. Nice. we'll just go straight through here. There's a couple of creatures in here that we technically need to feed, but I don't feel like doing that. Oh, it's a dude. Or a person. Person sad. Why is that person sad? Also, yeesh, the light. Sweet, tweet. Whoa, get a load of this Tweety here. Hey, what's wrong? What's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping. I'm crying. Tweet, tweet. Cry baby Ty. Oh, you're crying. So, what's up with the freaky cry of yours? Take... Take? Taki? Taki. Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He is my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet, tweet. Oh, look. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appear. That must mean... Yes, it must mean... There's an enemy here. Oh, it's blue. You see what I'm seeing? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. Does that bamboo over there look like it's flashing? Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. Bingo! What's the dog doing in there? That's what I would like to know too. Tweet? Taki? Taki? Taki's back. Taki? What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Tweet? Wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spirited you away? No. Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait. I think this flea bag is trying to say something. White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. We already did this. We don't need to do this again. Canine warrior. Key. You heard that, Ammy. This must be one of the canine... Yes. Yes, it is. What it will be? We will pick a fight. You sure we're ready? Don't hold back now. Of course I'm ready. Get back here. Oh my god. That took a while, honestly. Just jumping around like that. Yeesh. Crypt, when are you teaching me how to, doge? Cut it out, leave him. I won't allow you to bully Techie like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Wait a second, Tweety, we aren't bullying anybody. Right, you flea bag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Views summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, Defiler. Apparently we have a generational gap here. A little bit. I'm not sure what that word means. How to... Doge? Like the... Shinu Ubi? Eevee? I don't even know what it's called. It's my duty to defeat, yep. But I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monster will overrun Sasa's sanctuary without me. Dougie? It was like a stupid song in the 2000s. I don't recognize it. I don't recognize the name. Let's see. Oh god, I'm old. You whippersnappers lost the old works, it seems. Hold on, let me go ask my husband, see what, if he knows it. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for, as we're waiting for him to respond, let us continue. In the Sparrow tribe, they will all be, oh, what shall I do? Is he older? He is older. He's more culture, as people may say. Me, on the other hand, not really. You attain duty orb. What's this? The power orb? Okay, there's a chance. The power orb has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monster for the Sparrow tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beats as one. Huh? Hey, wait a second. Free from my duty, follow where your heart leads. Huh? Okay, whatever. I suppose it all makes sense eventually. Yeah. I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll cover you. Okay, the fight is over. The fight's been over. Feed the bunny rabbits. Also, you guys see this weird symbol? This weird symbol will eventually be, what do you call it? We'll be told more about it. Not really by much, but we'll be told a little bit about the origin of that symbol. Eventually. Let's go over here. Alrighty then. What a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash wash all of that grime in the hot spring. Hot spring? I think we'll pass. There's a Monster Hunter Wilds event for kitty mittens. Kitty mittens? Okay, hold on. Claws are out. Toping mittens. Aw. September the 18th to September the 30th. Alrighty. Might need to actually check that out eventually. Anyways, isn't it about time you start looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival is just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. It's always the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Moon? Ah. Yep. Kamiki villagers holds a Kamiki festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You heard of the legends of how the great hero, Nagi and Shiranui, defeated the terrible beast with the helps of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. Ugh. This year is the 100th anniversary of of the beast defeat. Totally forgot about Monster Hunter Wilds for a couple weeks since I got Hell Divers. That was me too. I need to go back into it. I really do. I think last time I checked on it, there was like a couple of new, what do you call it, warbounds. And I'm like, I need to do that. I need to do the other thing. There's so many games I need to go back into playing. I better finish that bamboo ware I want to sell at the festival. Hot dog. I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki village that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. You attained mermaid coin. Ah, nice. Thanks, Gramp. Whoa, that's some grubby pocket change. There's many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nippon. Then again, my whole friends list is last logging over the month. Aw, poor Wilds. They can say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, because I'm like, that's kind of the same for me. I'm like, honestly, I'm probably not going to touch Wilds until TU3 comes out. And then when that comes out, that's going to be fun. And then, because I'm like, I already finished all my dual blades or dual daggers list. So I got all that. I still need to do the artisan's thing. And I'm like, I'm not excited about that. That's like the least exciting part. I'm trying to think what else. I guess fashion hunting, but I already got most of the outfits that I would like to make. I think I already made most of the ones I really like. The rest of them are just kind of like, it's not the worst, but definitely not my type of fashion. I'm just waiting on the G rank. If true, you can travel across Nippon on the blink of an eye. In a blink of an eye. In an eye. Oh my god. Really? Those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable. Valuable. Nah. Not really. You can buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. Okay. It's almost festival time. The full moon will rise soon. It's been exactly, yep. I always think about Kagami. Yeah. Kagaya? Kagaya. When I talk about the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing up at the moon. Sigh, there I go again, reminiscing about the past. I'll end up in the poorhouse if I don't finish my bamboo ware soon. Honestly, surprised that I'm able to swim in that. Alrighty, well, we're done there. There's like really nothing else there, so we have to go find the other two dogs, I guess. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Might need to... No, that's pretty much it. Just take care of the dogs, do the mission, and yeah. Oh my god. It's a circle. They want me to make a bigger circle. I was like, that's fine, but it's already a circle. I do think the other thing I need to learn is probably the one move, which requires me to be all the way back at the first village. Which shouldn't be that hard, seeing that we need to do that anyways, but, you know. Still don't wanna. Still don't wanna go all the way there. I might try fishing again, see if we can get that one event to start, but we probably won't, but who knows. I think we should have enough for it. Should be, theoretically speaking. Oh, hey! Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog, Umi? He's always with me when I went fishing. He disappeared when I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? Yep, there we go. There's that event. The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you could barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman intuition tells me that the legendary fish has awoken. People call it the Wappa. Or Whooper, I guess. They said it swallowed the moon reflection on the water's surface. You don't think the Whopper swallowed up Umi too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hito Shio, village, or spring. Why do I always want to say village? Okay. See, there's the dad. The dad's wearing the bear, not the tiger. Hi there, Wolfie. Have you seen my son, Coco? Or is Kokari? He's totally been obsessed with fishing lately, but I'm worried he's not respecting nature as like he should. If he's not careful, he can get himself into all kinds of trouble. Nature may be beautiful, but it also has a dangerous, darker side. People can even lose their lives to it if they don't respect it. I hope my son hasn't gotten himself into any kind of trouble. Trust me, he didn't. It's his dog. It's usually his dog. His dog's usually the trouble. Kishi. Kishi. The water is so lovely and cool. Now it's time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Kishi. What's she up to, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isu. I'm here making preparation for the annual Okami festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at the Hito Shio spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make the 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. The 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of the ancient legend? That's right. It goes all the way back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they use to defeat Urachi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. Nope. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer the sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling up this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all the villagers. So I have to fill up this barrel to the brim. Dots. But how are you gonna fill it with such big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? Dots. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susuno usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it's light as a feather. There's no way I can manage it on my own, though. How silly of me to not think of this through. I wonder how I'm gonna get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. We can do the spring water. You gotta figure out how to bring it to the village. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Don't worry. We got this. There we go. Yay! How wonderful. The barrel is full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton. We got this. No worry, Cushy. What is that? Do you want some of the spring water? No. Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Da-da-dum. It's like, I don't know what that was about. Back, you beast. Oh, Susuno. When did you get here? Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you. Susuno? Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last. The great Susuno, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Dude, you're shaking more than her. Susuno is here to save the day. Uh-oh, this was bad. Don't worry, we got this. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susuno style, sword of passion. Here I go. Okay, you. Leave. My Kushi. Hello. It's kind of funny that we managed to slice all this in one go, but we won't be able to do that. Like ever. Huh? Susuno, watch out! See? Why can't we do that normally? Where we could just, you know, slice them in one go. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You look kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susuno. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monster here. I didn't either. Are you hurt? Dots. Susuno? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder and Kamiki, and then that battle with the bear. Now this. My sword is possessed by his strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defies my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. The fuck you going? Gross! Wolf spit. That magnificent Insun takes offense. Why'd I oughta? Where's Susuno? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel heart. Damsel. At least he could have stuck around to help to carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own. From here on anyways. That sounded like the Kokari kid. Really? Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ammy. Ugh. Hold on. Before I do that... Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means, yes, we already know that. I will help him in a moment. It's not letting me do that. Okay, that's fine. You sure you can do this? I don't know if you can. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be to the left of us. We're here. What's up? Oh, my battery's almost dead. That's what's up. Grr. Wow, it looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... The dog! It's like I'm dying. Umi! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm going to catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Umi. We're sweating over there like, what the frick? Listen, kid, where did that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog, Umi, in his mouth? That was the legendary fish, Whopper. They said it would swallow the moon. Yeah, we already know this. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Umi. Umi. There we go. Sheesh. That dog sure likes to get eaten a lot, doesn't he? He really does. I don't have any fishing line left anymore, but I'll just snag that whooper yet. This should be the battle to avenge Umi. Hey, Ammy, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That whopper or whatever would be quite a good catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. That's when let's get psyched up. I'm just here to get fish, honestly. More gold is better than no gold, so, you know. Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line. Yep, I know. I got a bite. You caught crawfish. I forgot what that one's called, like a gulper or something like that. Goby. It's called a goby. There's the whopper. I got a bite. Totally did not just press all my buttons to figure out which one it was. You got the whopper. That was actually a lot easier than some of the other ones. Such an easy fight. I knew I could do it. Wow, I was shaking. I finally caught the whopper. And here I was so worried about you, kid. I know, right? You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Umi? Pretty sure it's fine. He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry. After all, you... Huh? The moon came out. Look, the surface of the deep abyss is so bright and shiny as the mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Huh? Where's the moon? How can I only see it on the I can only see its reflection. A constellation. Constellation? Constellation? A star. Hey, look, another constellation. I so effed that up. Hold on. Oh, I'm missing. Bloop. Bloop. There we go. I forgot about the ear. It's pounding mochi. We're helping. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light to conjure with your own on your perilous, whatever, journey. Yamigumi, or Yumigami? Yumigami, the god of the moon. So the whopper really did swallow the moon reflection on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It says to have the power to turn day to night. If I wonder if it really works, let's draw the moon. Yeah, I know. Look at that! My moon. The moon, it came out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think about the nighttime pleasures that awaits. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have matters with the Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Yeah, the dog. Oh, Umi! Hey! It's Umi! He came out of the Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Umi out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. It looks like one nasty tasting canine. Dots. Really? Yep. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. What? Did I say something wrong? I mean, you did call him ugly, so. Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. You do it with me? White Wolf. How did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air, my former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, I mean, it's your business how we smell, I guess. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. I just took one. What a liar. Hey, wait. Did he say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove its strength. I shall be the one to test it. We did this like 2 other times. Canine warrior Jin. No, you're Umi. What the? You're one of the... Yes, we know this. Amy, this dog meets... Yep, we know. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Ugh. Don't you be started jumping. Oh, you just took a leap? Oh my god. Dude, stop shitting everywhere. I'm honestly surprised I got green trees, honestly. I know Princess Fuse summoned me, but it's my duty to defeat the Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Let me just yoink that. Thank you, thank you. It's not like you guys will be fighting the thing anyways. Chances are, I'm cleaning up the freaking mess. Justice Orb. What's this? The power orb's chosen you? What the frick is going on with this, like, face? I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine beats as one. I shall spend the rest of my years under the guise of Umi. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? I know. We should be expecting this, though. Wow, that was some fight. Guess the animal kingdom is a rough place. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, and it's a lot more complicated than people think. Can you go fishing? I need to fish some more. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? Okay, that's not it. How did I do that? Honestly, I can't remember how I did that because I do need to actually change the camera. There we go. Got it. Let's see if this is better. I don't think so, though. I think it's the white one. I think it might be the x-axis that I'm thinking, though. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Oh. There we go. Honestly, I took my time with this one just to get used to the controls again. I think I changed the wrong one, actually. There we go. Skip that. Actually, I swear there was another way to get out that doesn't require me going through the water. I think it's over here. Let's check out this little area. Perfect. Go up here. And here is our exit. We're gonna have to go we're gonna go back over there. Oh my gosh, cushy! Heave-ho, hee-ho. Whew, still got a way to go. It's taken ages just to get this far. How will you carry how you carry that this far? How are you gonna carry it to, and how are you gonna carry it to the rest of the way of the village? Don't worry about that. I might not look like it. but I'm quite tough. Brewing sake is my life. If I can't manage my own, where would I be? Wow, I've underestimated you. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Well, thanks for coming to see me anyways. Here's a little something for your trouble. Oh, it's a bone! Kushi, best girl. No, seriously though, she is like the best female character in the game. Kind of sucks though. Just a little bit. We will see what I mean at the end. Before I go like fully over to the town, what we need to do is check out this little area, or not this area, this thing. It's the Onigiri sensei. Hello, Onigiri. Yes, I have. I'm here to spend 100 freaking, well, it's not 100, but it's like 10,000, 10 grand. Let's skip all this. It's gonna take some time. Nice. Let's begin. Golden Fury, take the tips. Circle. Anyways, I need to buy like one more. Yep, gotta learn this one. And then let the lesson begin. Fine. Let me change my weapon then. Yes, yes. Good job. Oh, that's enough energy for me. I only bought that just in case. I do like the beads. I think there's just better weapons out there. So we're just gonna go. Now we can go to Miki Village. Too many names for me to like remember. So chances are, oh my god, what just happened? Chances are, I'm probably just gonna call this like the first village because it is. It is the first village we come across. Yes, I know. How long are you planning just to sit there? You remind me of certain statues I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You heard that, Ammy? You must be on an errand for Princess Fuse if you bear that. I shall not move from here, for the festival will start soon. Shoo! You gotta be kidding me. You're one of those warriors and you're ignoring the princess summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We'll have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Do you mean dog to wolf? It's nighttime. Must know what a decree. Metal settles differences at night. Man-to-man, fist-to-fist. Man-to-man, fist-to-fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf and paw to paw? Gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ammy? I guess. Ouch. There we go. Not too bad. I did get hit a lot though, so that was pretty bad. Overall, not the worst. Okay, you got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Bushi? The real Haibi. Long name. Bushi, I guess. Died along with Musan's father when they were attacked by monsters and deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before the dog died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that will kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed that I was not the real Bushi, as we are the same breed. How convenient. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move here. My duty is to fulfill dying wish. I must protect Mushi. We'll just take that. Thank you. Loyalty orb. We got a power orb. Ammy, what was all that he said about Hayabushi foretold? Something or other about a arrow that will kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festival season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey Ammy, it looks like we found the three Satumi power orbs that the canine warrior has. I know we promised to bring the dog back, but Well, at least we could bring Princess Views the power orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle the Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? No, I don't think so. Like, absolutely not. I foretell that they are going to fail, and that's why we're here. Is a thing here. Well, since we're all the way over here, there is some stuff that we could possibly grab. Like the peaches that we were supposed to grab like ages ago, but I keep forgetting. Actually, the inverted is like making me super confused. So let me just invert it. Whoops. Perfect. Hello, Sakuya. Great Mother Amaterasu. Okami Amaterasu. The vile creatures that threaten our world are growing in strength. It is that of utmost importance that we exercise with great caution. As you rejuvenate each guardian saplings, I sprouted a new fruit. These are known as the guardian fruit. They contain wondrous treasure that I'm honored to offer you. Each time you revive a sapling, you may return to Okami Key for more. Here, receive my offering. Your journey will be a long one, but perhaps this will aid you. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Got that, furball? Revive a sapling and you'll get some fruit. Don't be shy. There's nothing like a present from a hot babe. A crystal. Golden peach. And a bullhorn. All these kind of sucks. Actually, I think there's a thing over here. Is there? Oh, that didn't work. Should be a stray bead. Nope. It is not. That's okay. This one should be a stray bead. Nope. That is also not the case. What the frick? There we go. Alrighty. Now that that is done, we have to head all the way back. Unless you want to talk to me. Digging Hole King, what were you doing with that no good Hayabusa. You weren't trying to convince him to dig up the turnips, were you? Well, don't waste your time. That stubborn fool won't listen to anyone. Okay. It's like, sure. Honestly, I'm thinking we probably end the stream once we get to Princess Fuse and do all our dialogue, I guess. Because, ooh, actually, you have a question. Hold on. Oh, that's confusing. Oh, come on. Phew, I'm firing all cylinder today today. What do you want? What's up with that twinkle in your eye, Pooch? Do you want to race? Okay. Lightning Ida will give you a run for your money. Ready, you go. Got him. Phew! You caught up with me already? I never guessed, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. The first time I had to do that, I followed him until I realized I could just, you know, kind of cheat by using shortcuts. So that was kind of like a waste of time for me because I spent like so long on it for some reason. This is life, huh? It's great to be clutching my axe again. See this kill, friend, and disappear when the curse struck. My workshop is my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level, man. I can hardly wait to start firing up some pops again. Earthen? What is that word? Earthenware. Like a mirror to the soul. Man, whatever mood you're in, good or bad, it all comes out in pots. Check this out. I finished up firing up my first piece. The azure neck. Love flowers, single flower vases are my specialty. You can have it if you like. Yeah, I would like it actually. Because we need to give like 5 of these to these statues right here. Perfect. There we go. Looks like he snatched that vase and took it somewhere. I guess even wolves appreciate fine art. Well, I think that's it for you. Honestly, I never really did his quest until like the very end. Alright, time to make our way back to Princess Views. I wonder how Kushi managed to get over there. There we go. And now it's the trip back to all the way over there. Thankfully, it's not really that long, but it's still a walk. There we go. Onwards to the windmill place again. Honestly, there is a few things that I hope they change to make slightly better for the potential Okami 3 or 2 or whatever it's called. One of them is the freaking camera. They need to fix the camera. They better fix the camera because it's kind of shit sometimes. So hopefully they fix that. We should probably save. We haven't saved in like forever. We haven't saved in like 2 hours. Alright, Princess Fushi, or Fuse. I brought you the orbs, not the dogs, but I brought you the orbs. Why? It's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak a bit to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Dots. Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. Dots. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some ways. Maybe they had a faithful encounter during the journey. Maybe, perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they're to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break the Crim's Helm barrier. I must get to the shrine. There we go. We took it. Thank you. Goodbye. Whoa, check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could that be? Have the power orbs accept you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their masters. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirloom of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the house or Satomi's house fate? Yes. Yes, they are. Ciao. So, see you like 2 more times, I think. I can't remember if there's a save point. I think there is. We're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna do. Oh. There we go. Gale Shrine. Alright, there's should literally be a save point somewhere here. Hopefully there is. Sasuno? Sasuno style sleeping monk hidden sake. What the? Well, looky here. It's Sasuno again. Grumble, grumble. Oh, spirit who defies my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Dots. Grumble, grumble. The lazy bum is talking in his sleep. Hey, what's up with that guy? I can see right through him. Huh? Who are you? How is it that you could see me? I am... Yatus? Yatis? I'm not sure. I'm gonna call him Ya. The earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any ventured this way. Earthbound spirit. Yeah. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden, mostly fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for such as you. Fair maiden? Is he talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? He better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since the big hurts. The strange, frenzy man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that would make him cry aloud. I pity the poor man, and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is the strange man? Come to think of it, Susuno said something about being possessed, and he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kishi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs will only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are the living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Nice. Where's the save point? Gulp. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast blood. Never let your guard down. You're just gonna go? Wait. The door to the Gale Shrine has been opened? I must finally commune with the god. The time has come, foul beast, or foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. She's gonna go, okay. No, Pops, wait. Is life not dear to that man? No. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the... Yeah. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out. Where's my save point? Should be like probably in the room right there. Of course. We'll take care of this, I guess. Oh, it's the water. It's the water thing. It's essentially the same as the grass version, just with water. Can't remember how to fight this though. Ouch. How do I fight this again? Yeesh. Yeesh, I'm getting hurt too much. There we go. Wanted to make sure I grabbed that. I can't believe I hurt myself so much. Nope, that's just a key. I don't need the key. I guess we're just gonna continue until we find a save point. I swear there was like one right there, but I guess not. It's fine. It's not like the tower is like hours long. There it is. There we go. Nice. We're gonna save here, and then we're gonna call it good for today. I hope everybody's been enjoying this Okami journey, because I definitely am. And I will see you guys next week. Yeah, next week. Next week or whenever, we'll be continuing on with this story. I would say we're about, I would say like 3/4 of the way of the first act. So probably gonna be like another couple hours at least. So we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.